everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel right here. Today we're going to be working on this Pocahontas diamond painting, originally created by Mandy Manzano, released by Diamond Art Club, and is now discontinued, I'm sorry to say. But I'm going to be working on this painting today while we do our Wipnchat. And a Wipnchat is where we just kind of like break out whatever we're working on. You can be doing any kind of craft. And I'll just update you on life and channel stuff and all that kind of stuff. So we have done all up there, all the way down here. And now I'm going to be working on the black work going across this whole section. So I've just pulled the plastic film back. And I like to do a section that's about yay big, you know, about the size of my half of my palm. I don't want to do too much at once, so I'm trying to savor every moment. So, yeah, I've got my tray ready. I've already loaded my pen with patty wax. I'm using butter pecan pie. Oh my goodness, it smells like ice cream. It's so nice. I've got my little tiny bit of Coca-Cola left. And I'm using my pen from Lace and Lathe Works. This is my absolute favorite pen. I'll put a card up here if you're interested in buying one so that you can check it out and see where I got it. But it's so pretty and I love it. And I'm going to bring in, don't get sick now. I'm going to bring it in and try to move the camera sideways a little bit, like I try to do every time, because otherwise my hand gets in the way. All right. That should work for, sorry, cut that bit out. All right. Okay, and there we go. Right, so today is Tuesday, and it has been a busy day, y'all. Very busy day. I didn't really get much sleep last night because I don't know if you know this, but there's a really bad storm going on over here. And to be honest with you, in the past hour, it's the first time that the wind has stopped blowing in 3 days. It's ridiculous. So it's nice to get a bit of a reprieve. I was kind of getting used to the sound of the wind there for a minute, you know. Crazy stuff. I mean, up north in Ireland right now, there's snow everywhere. Not where I am, of course. No snow when I want it, but it's probably better off that way. It's safer that way anyway. So, lots of snowstorms and stuff up the country. We had a lot of rain, and the wind was intense. So James and I had a lot of trouble sleeping the last few days. I mean, I was sleeping in and not getting out of bed until 11 because it was just so loud. So loud. So yeah, that was the last few days. That started, when did it originally start? I think it kind of came in on Friday night. That's when the wind started, but it, the storm officially didn't come in until Saturday night, Sunday morning. And geez Louise, I mean, it's just been nonstop. So I don't know, everybody's kind of been tense the last few days. And I guess, let's see, other than that, I think we're all okay. James just went out to a meeting. He's drawn up plans for landscape design for the town and stuff, and he's been volunteering a lot of time, and that's really good for him. I'm proud of him. But he's meeting with the county counselors today, so that's very exciting. I hope, to be honest, I kind of hope that they are like, wow, dude, why don't you have a job with the council? I really hope that happens. But anyway, so he's out, and I'm so happy to be able to film without having any noises in the background. He loves listening to podcasts, but he hates headphones. So I've been filming and crossing my fingers that you can't hear anything in the background. I kept telling him, I was like, I don't want to get stricken for copyright, but of course he doesn't know what that means. So, well, maybe he does know what that means, but anyway, it's fine. That's the life of YouTube, right? It's just please be quiet, everyone. Nah, but it's all good. So yeah, we are. Well, he has been making a beautiful steak dinner for us tonight, and with homemade peppercorn sauce. Oh, I'm so excited! It's going to be delicious. He is such a great cook. I wish I could cook like he does, but he grew up in a restaurant, so he's, it's like in his DNA now. Trying to think if there's anything else personal that's going on. Next week is Valentine's Day, and I decided to go to my friend's house instead of stay home. And I've never really liked Valentine's Day, so I'm not really upset about that at all. And James has never showed interest in Valentine's Day because, we both believe that it's like a pretty commercialized holiday, the expectation of like buying flowers or jewelry or cards or, whatever it might be. I think it's kind of silly. I think you should just spend time with the people that you love, But I promised that I'd go and visit my friend. I haven't seen her in ages, and I'd love to just sit down, and she wants to diamond paint and everything, so that'll be really fun. We could just do it together, you know what I mean? And I haven't done that with anybody yet, so it'll be really fun. I'm so looking forward to it. What else is happening? Okay, I've been blabbering on for like 7 minutes, and I have some very important news. Attention, attention. Hey everyone, it's Rachel. This is the voice of editing, Rachel, of course. I just wanted to let you know I forgot something really important while I was filming this video, but I want to insert it here, and it's a thing that's dear to my heart. I have a friend who is a subscriber. Over time, we have been chatting, and she's kind of let me into her life and told me about what's going on with her. And after, it's been like a few months of us chatting together, and she decided that she wanted to do something. So I'm going to read her message to you all and let you decide if you'd like to help. But it would be really, really nice. It's a really nice gesture. As you know, my grandfather is suffering from lung cancer. It is his 3rd round, and he's had lots of chemo, lots of radiation, lots of different therapies, pills, everything. And it's not really working now. So the focus for me and for Chris as well is to focus on people who can get better. And so let me just read it to you, and you decide, check out this GoFundMe page and see if you'd like to help out, okay? Up to you. So she says, "Hi everyone, this is Chris. You may have seen some of my posts or have seen me in Mrs. Coffee's or Rachel Ray's Wipnchats. I'm requesting donations for something that is dear to me. In 2018, I was diagnosed with stage 3B colon cancer. I went through surgery and chemo, and I was declared officially in remission in March of 2019. I would like to do something for the patients who visit the infusion center and spend hours there to give them some hope and encouragement. So I'm having a custom diamond painting made that states faith, hope, cure. I'm going to put a picture in. I'm seeking donations to help with the cost of the canvas as well as a frame. My goal is $150 for everything. The canvas itself is $88. If I reach my goal and I have funds left over, I will donate those funds to either the American Cancer Society or the Cleft Pup Brigade, a rescue for cleft lip, palate, and hydrocephalus puppies and kittens." So that was what Chris asked me, she asked me if she could bring it into our Facebook group, but unfortunately, I don't know if you know this or not, but our Facebook group is not where we are going to be doing charity things unless it's one of us doing charity. But we won't be advertising that on our Facebook group. So I'm sorry to anyone who has requested that their charity be promoted in our group. However, I feel very strongly about cancer. As you know, I've had many family members suffer with cancer and die of cancer. And one of the things that I think would be wonderful is for Chris to be able to make this diamond painting, but also for those people who are having to go there and, like she said, spend hours waiting in that room. Maybe they'll have something to ponder about, and maybe it'll bring them out of that dark place. Chris is just looking for donations to cover the cost of the canvas and the frame, and she's not looking to make any money from it. But if it could help cover those costs, it is a large diamond painting made by a very nice seller, and so it is on the more expensive side. So if you are so inclined, and if you want to, send the price of a coffee or whatever it might be over to her, I have her GoFundMe page linked in the description. It'll be the first thing down there. Please check it out and see if you can help. I know that she would appreciate it. I would appreciate it too. We can all pitch in and get this done. And when it's completed and put up in the doctor's room, I'll put it up on my channel here and give you guys the update. So thank you all for listening, and back to the video. I put up a post on Facebook and Instagram. I keep forgetting to talk about it on YouTube. For the past week, I've had what I'm calling my Happy Mail form. What that is a Google form where just me, can collect your information. No one else can see it, just me. So that if you win a contest, or if you win a giveaway, or if I'm just feeling really, really kind and want to give something away, I have your details to do so. It's easier than chasing down people who win things. And I've decided that I've got a few giveaways in the works, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. But I don't want to go having to chase people for, if they win something. If it's not claimed, then, it's I don't know. If I don't have a way to contact you, I don't want to have to blast it all over YouTube that I haven't been able to contact you. So this is the last time I'm going to do it. Kim G, who won my last giveaway, if you could please send me an email. I never received an email from you, sweetie, so that you can get your prize from the 8,000 subscriber giveaway. And it's such a shame. I've waited a pretty long time. And I'm not upset, but, I don't want anyone to miss out on their chance to win. So I've decided from now on, from my birthday on, if you have signed up for a giveaway, but you have not filled out my contact form, I choose your name, but I don't have contact details to send you something, then I won't be following that up and trying to find out who you are and where you are. And I'll tell you why. Back in the day, a little over a year ago, I had some winners. I had some winners, and some other YouTubers had winners for their giveaways. But before the person who won could contact another person, lied to be the winner, and almost got the prize. But it just so turned out that the person who actually won, got in contact very soon after that. And then there was a bit of kerfuffle, like, okay, now I'm going to have to verify who you are, and you're going to have to show me a picture of your login screen or something like that. You know what I mean? We don't want to have to do that. You know, this should be a stress-free place. So I've decided to take on this form. I am glad that I'm not the person who thought of this. I'm not, it's not my genius idea. I got the idea because Michelle Bendy Stitch uses it on her channel, and I see how successful it is and how much hassle it takes away. And I like that. I really, really like that there's no headache. So that's what I've decided to do. So below this video, in the description box, well, below the actual video itself, if you look there, there's a box and there's an arrow just down here. If you're on the mobile, you click the little arrow and then it'll open up this big old window. If you're on the computer, you have to press the little words that say see more. So you open that up and it's the first thing under social. So where all of my social details, like if you want to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, join the Facebook group, and what have you. It's right there. You click on the link to the form and it'll take you in. You just have to fill in your details. Now, this is important because I'm putting this on YouTube now, so I want everybody to listen. If something does not apply to you, for instance, if you don't have a Facebook, you don't need to write, I don't have Facebook. Just leave it blank. If you don't have PayPal, you don't have to write your PayPal name. Does that make sense? So if it doesn't apply, you don't need to write anything in there. But the most important thing is that I need the name that you use on YouTube. For example, mine will be Rachel Ray. And then I need your address, your full mailing address, including the postal code and country. And the reason I'm asking for your PayPal, if your name on PayPal is different, is because if I decide to do charity auctions in the future, which I'm thinking about doing, especially when it comes to stitching, I will need that information too. So we might as well just do it now so that you don't have to go back later and change it. So if your email is different on PayPal or whatever, please let me know, okay? That way everything is sorted. And I'm sorry if that, sometimes when I say things, I feel like they come off like it's harsh. I'm not meaning them to be harsh. I just want you to win. I want you to win, and I can contact you straight away, and I know it's going to, the prize is going to go to you directly. So that's the reason for that. And now I can tell you. So the giveaway. I have a giveaway. This giveaway is on Facebook. So on my Facebook page, not the group, not Crafters Anonymous, but on my page on Facebook, Rachel Ray. It's my business page. That's where you can message me if you need to, ask a question or what have you. On Rachel Ray, there's a post. I believe I made it as an announcement. You have until the 22nd of February at 10 a.m. my time, GMT. So probably by the 21st your time, unless you're Aussie. I'd like you to follow the instructions. Basically, I'm trying to get, I had less than 1,000 followers on Facebook, and I wanted to see that number hit 1,000. And thank you all who have liked the page. I really do appreciate it. I think I've been kind of neglecting Facebook, and it's just because I don't like the way that it's laid out. It doesn't work well with my brain. So I tend to use Instagram more. But as a thank you to everyone who is following me on Facebook I decided to hold a giveaway. The giveaway prize is one mystery diamond painting that I will choose. It could be from any of my favorite stores. Okay, so you know my favorite stores. Diamond Art Club, Diamond Shop, Evermoment, whatever. And you're going to get a card, a piece of chocolate from Ireland, and a very special cover minder that only a few people have, which is this cute little sheep. I'm going to show you what he looks like. Here he is. So this is the little sheep. I only have the one left because this one has a funky eye, so I'm not going to give that to anybody, but this one is the last one. So if you would like to win this, I'm going to turn this into a little cover minder, a bar of chocolate from Ireland with a card, and then a mystery diamond painting. Please check out the giveaway over on Facebook. That's all you got to do. So check that out. I'm happy to be able to do something, and I'm going to draw the winner on my birthday. So you have some time. You still have some time. Don't worry. Let's see. Where are we now? I'm just going to move you back a little bit more and not knock over my light, because that is something I would do. We're flying through the black. I like to do the outline first on Mandy's. It's just, I don't know, just get it over with, you know what I mean? So, that is the first announcement. There will be a giveaway on Instagram. If you're more of an Instagram person, there will be an Instagram giveaway once I hit 2,500 subscribers or followers. I haven't announced it yet, but I've decided as of like this morning. Once I hit 2,500, I'm going to go ahead and do a giveaway over there. I'm saving up my money because I want to get good prizes for everybody, just as a way of saying thank you for bothering to follow me and my crazy antics. But yeah, my Facebook has been neglected for way too long, and I apologize to all you lovely people who actually like Facebook. So let's see. Oh yes, there is something very important that I filmed today, which is another reason why I'm a little bit tired, is that I finally filmed my ultimate, what did I call it? The ultimate FAQ compendium to diamond painting according du moi. Yes, it's a highfalutin name, but I wanted to make a video where I answer all the questions in one video. Okay, not all the questions. I didn't talk about ironing your diamond painting, and I didn't talk about a few other things. Let's see, what did I not talk about? How to iron your diamond painting. Did I talk about why I chose poured glue over double-sided tape? Oh, and then other uses for leftover diamonds, because I haven't really used them for anything other than storing them just in case. So, I don't know. Those are the only things that I didn't answer. How to iron, I did a video on it. And do I prefer poured glue over double-sided tape? I think everybody knows, but I think I covered why with examples. So I hope that you like it. It took me 3 hours to film, even though the video itself will probably be like 45 minutes. Because I was like in and out of this room, gathering things and putting them all down and making sure that I had composed myself to properly talk about what I wanted to talk about. You know what I mean? I have a tendency of being long-winded. I like talking to you guys. So in real life, like normally when I'm out with friends and stuff, I don't really talk that much, but I just feel comfortable. I feel comfortable enough to talk with you. I'm more of like a listener. I went out this weekend. I have to move this canvas. It's just uncomfortable to work at that angle. I went out this weekend with friends because we had a kind of a, whatchamacallit, we had a dinner at my brother-in-law's with all our friends, and we hadn't really hung out with each other in like 2 years, you guys. So we had dinner, and then we went out to the pub. And you know what's funny is, like, as soon as we went to the pub, it wasn't as fun anymore, surprisingly. Or maybe not surprisingly, I don't know. So I'm not going to blame it on a certain event necessarily, but I think it's because we split up. We were kind of forced apart. Now, I'm the kind of person who likes to go to the back and sit in the quiet because I don't do jammed hallways of smokers, right? I don't like small places. I get claustrophobic. And so I just headed straight to the back. And at first there were a few people there with me, and then the way that it just panned out, maybe people went and refilled their drinks or something. I don't know. Someone must have said, hey, I need to talk to you. And then all of a sudden I found myself trying to, calm and, I don't know, just to bring peace to one of my friends who's going through a rough time. Her dog passed away like a week or two ago, and she's having a really tough time with it. And it was probably for the best that this happened because I stopped drinking. And the rest of my friends, just kept going. So eventually when I left and, went to go find my husband and friends and stuff, I was almost alone. There were a few left, and they were all kind of like, in another level. And I was like, I'd like a glass of water, please. And I found James, and we called a cab. But, yeah, I don't know. I love socializing. I just would rather do it at home at this stage, I guess. Anyway, we've talked about that so many times, but it was the first time in a really long time that I finally went out. So it was fun. It was really fun to like catch up and talk to everybody. And we decided on a whim that a lot of them are going to go to this concert. So we bought plane tickets and we're going to go. I know I feel so posh and weird, but no, it should be really good fun. Like really, really good fun. Okay, I need to get another baggie of black. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this large container from Doris, it does hold 2 full baggies from Diamond Art Club, just so you know. Those really big bags. So that's awesome. It's good to know. Right, so we did that over the weekend. So Sunday I was kind of not feeling great. I pushed through, as you will, as you do, but it had to be done. Sometimes it has to be done. Sometimes you have to go socialize and, be a normal person, and not be a hermit. I'm very happy being a hermit. That's the problem. Maybe too happy. So yeah, that was Saturday. I talked about Friday in Saturday's Wipnchat, so I don't have to talk about that. But it was all right. Oh yes, right. So more updates. Yay. Over when was it? Was it Monday night? Was it Sunday night? It was Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night. I was in Jen's live, Jen Creations wall. her live stream on Sundays. She diamond paints, and we all kind of hang out, and I really like her lives. So I was in there just chilling, and her and Tia, do you know Tia's Crazy Craft Corner? The one, she's the wonderful, wonderful lady who gave me this pen, this beautiful pen, which is Kerry Colors. They were talking about organizing diamond paintings and stuff, and I was like, I have this thing, and I really, I have a diamond painting journal that I had in my computer, and then I would just use to organize my diamond paintings. And originally it was a notebook, and then I just wrote it all out in a spreadsheet. But I thought, wouldn't it be cool if people could print these pages out, and then they could stick in their own picture or whatever they want and have an actual journal. You can put it in a binder or whatever you want. So I went ahead with it, and I put it up on my Etsy. So if you're interested, it's €1.50. I didn't want to charge a lot for it because it's a PDF, and it's not a single-use thing, but it's not a physical thing, so I didn't want to charge like an arm and a leg for it. I don't know how much that is worth to people, but I thought that €1.50, it's kind of like a tip. So, if you want to consider it as a tip, and get something for your money, that would be a good way to go about supporting the channel. It covers the cost of the fees from Etsy as well, so a portion of that does go to Etsy. But it's the easiest way for me to kind of try the digital download thing. I have a lot of ideas, you guys. I have a lot of ideas for the future of this channel and my Etsy and all that kind of stuff. James and I have been talking a lot lately about what we could do, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. I want to help people, and I want to enjoy crafting, and if I can make an actual workable job from it, I'd love that. So, and I'm really getting close to that goal because of you guys, because you're so generous and you spend your time with me, and I really appreciate that. So that's some exciting stuff that I have going on. But as far as other Etsy stuff, just so you know, there's a lot of stuff that I ordered to put in the shop that hasn't shipped yet because of coronavirus. So I don't know when I'll get more cover reminders. The problem is the magnets. The magnets were supposed to be on the way, but they haven't left yet. They haven't left China yet. So I might get the actual, pins themselves, and I can start working on them to make them into cover reminders. But the magnets are still in China, so that's the problem. But as soon as they're up, I will let you know, and you can get more sleepy galaxy kitties and the twin kitties and all that kind of stuff. Those will be back. There will be more butterflies and different styles of butterflies as well, which I'm super excited for. And thank you to my mom who found some really pretty ones. I can't wait to show you. Oh yes, there's more. So let's talk about what's going to happen this month and next month. So this month I was supposed to, well, I thought I could, but I didn't. If you follow Stone Cold Coffee Crafts, Heike, my friend Heike, she has been doing this diamond painting theme of the month, which is so awesome. Like, it's helping her get through her stash. So her theme for January was the abandoned ones, and I joined her in on that because I wanted to get my Starry Night done. Her theme of the month for February is like nerdy love. So it's kind of like Valentine's Day, but the geeky version. I don't have any canvases that really fit that description. I guess I could make a stretch and say that like Pocahontas, maybe Disney fandom, I don't know. And then, but what I had decided for sure, because I'm still doing Slash the Stash, which you guys know about, Slash the Stash with the whips, still using those hashtags over on Instagram if you're interested. But I'm currently working on my mystery diamond painting from Lizzie. And the only reason that I took a break to do this today is it was out of the closet. So, you know, when I was showing off, you know, the difference between poured glue and double-sided tape and stuff like that in the FAQ video. And I just really wanted to work on a square. Like, I miss it so much. I do. I missed it and I wanted to work on it, and I thought, well, you know, who's making the rules? I'm making the rules, right? So I can do what I want. Yeah, I have these conversations with myself. So I did 3 sections of the mystery diamond painting last night. 3. Trying to catch up so that I can finish it by the end of February. So that's my goal. My diamond painting goal is to finish the mystery by the end of February. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try my best. I don't have anything else except my shawl that I'm religiously working on. But that shawl is so nice. It's so nice. I can't wait to finish. I am at 70% finished now. I'm flying through it, and there's a part of me that doesn't want it to be over, but there's another part of me that's looking at patterns on Ravelry and trying to decide what I want to do next. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do next. I think I'm going to have to dedicate some time to crocheting some bird's nests. I think that's what I'm going to have to do next. All right, let me move you a little bit so that my hand's not in your way. Let's finish the rest of this black stuff. So I'm going to probably put this away again once I finish the black, or finish whatever I'm filming tonight, because I really want to get this mystery unmysterious. I want to be able to see what it is. I know what it is, but I want to see what it is in full, you know, because it's going to be awesome. So that's February. That's my goal for February. March 1st, though, I will be, or as soon as I finish the mystery, I will start Diamond Art Club's Jesus Blessing. I've been asked and requested by a few people to do it, but I also need to do it for my grandma. I'm planning on doing it to finish before her birthday, and I'll have it sent. I'll ship it out to her so that she can enjoy it and have it all framed up and everything. So I'd like to extend the invitation to you all if you would like to join me. We can work on it together. And in the cross-stitch world, they call that a stitch along, but we're going to call it a DP along. So instead of SAL, stitch along, SAL, we're going to call it DPAL, DP along, diamond paint along. I hope you'll join me. If you have the painting and you want to do it yourself, and you want to share your progress on it with me and other people who might be doing it too, I'm going to use the hashtag Easter, EASTER, DPAL, DPAL. All one word with the little hashtag sign first. the pound sign. So that's what we're going to do. Well, I'm going to do that in March, and I'm going to finish it completely for March. Hopefully I can get the whole thing done. I was looking at it the other day, and it looks to be, I was watching back that unboxing, and it looks to be quite a bit of color blocking, so I don't think it'll be too difficult. And it's round. So if you don't have the painting and you'd like to get it, I'm pretty sure it's still on Diamond Art Club's website. You can still get it. And yeah, join us, or join me, and join anybody else who wants to do it with me. I'm sure it'll be nice and pretty. So that means all in March, my Wipnchats will be featuring that painting. I won't be doing any other craft during my Wipnchat next month, because I want to get it done and not exhibiting craftitis, which is what I have right now. I'm like, let's work on this whip, and then this whip, and then that whip. I hope you don't mind. Variety is the spice of life, some people say. Okay, that is all the black in this section. Woohoo! Let's see, so we're at 40 minutes. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's do the ABs. I love working and putting the ABs in. So the last few things I have to talk about are the, whatchamacallit? Oh, I'm going away from the 28th to the 1st. So I will be unavailable to answer questions and stuff. That's far off now, but I just want to say it. Here's the white ABs. I just want to say it now so that it's not a shock. Come on now, focus. Look how pretty those are. Oh, is there one without it? No, it's still on there. It just looks a little lighter than the others. So cool. All right, so these all go in the number 3. Oops, sorry, y'all. Goodness. Lots of wobbling, lots of noise. I'm going to cut that out. So I'll be unavailable for a few days. I'm not going to be checking Instagram or Facebook or email or Etsy or anything. Nothing. If you send me a message, I'll have a vacation mode reply. I don't want to look at my phone at all. Not even to check the time. I'm going away. My husband booked us a holiday. Well, I say it's a holiday, but really it's just a weekend away. And I don't want to be on the internet. I just want to focus on him and us and having a good time together. So at the end of the month, I will be taking my birthday / Valentine's Day break. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm excited. I don't have any more ABs in this section, do I? No. Darn. Is that it? I think that's all I have to say today. I think I'm going to leave it here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Oops, and of course it's all like out of focus. There we go. So we did quite a bit. I mean, the black work and everything. Doesn't it look cool when it's outlined like that? I think it does. But this diamond painting, it's going to take me a long time to finish it. I'm sure that I'm going to be working specifically on this diamond painting in the summertime. It's very colorful, and I want to do it for the library, the local library. So I will spend dedicated time on this later on, but I want to get that mystery diamond painting finished, get Jesus Blessing finished for my grandma, and then we can talk about which whip or what whip later on. So yeah, if you'd like to join me, please feel free to. I'll link that diamond painting down below as well. I've got a few popping up because of I keep moving it back and forth and back and forth. But yeah, I hope you either follow me or join me. You don't have to join me, but if you want to follow me, I've got all my links down in the social bar down below this diamond painting information. And I hope you had a good time today. I hope you got a lot work done while we were chatting. And I will let you go so that you can enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Thanks so much for tuning in with me. I enjoy spending time with you, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.